Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and tonight I'm going to be featuring some cards using the Playing in the Rain, which is this one. Oh, I put Rain and Shine, never mind. I think on my video I put Rain or Shine, but it's not. It really is Playing in the Rain, and this is the bundle that we're going to be featuring tonight, which is really cute. It has different critters that have they're really fun. There's the turtle, the fox, and the bunny. We're gonna be mainly using the bunny just for the ease of this video or this class. However, you can use any of them for sure. And then there's a coordinating die set. Now this has been very popular. The dice have been in and out of stock throughout the period of the January through April catalog, but the good news is that it is going to be on the new annual catalog. So that's really good because I really like that one. I feel like it's really, really cute. So anyway, let me also go into my other cell phone just to see if I am in the right place. I think I am. Also, let me know where you're watching. I always love hearing where you are. I'm always happy to hear like how, where this video is going, right? Pretty much. So it's always interesting to see that. So hi, Linda. Let me make sure. Yes, I am on the right place. So, oh my goodness, I thought I didn't have any volume, and here I am with volume. All right, so hi, Rhonda. Hi, Nympha. Hi, Paula. So anyway, so thank you. Also, if you have crafty friends, I would really appreciate it if you share the video. That always helps me a lot. So thank you for those of you who shares. And hi, Paula. Oh, from Minnesota. Pauline, sorry. Not Paula, Pauline. So anyway, so as usual, let me just go over a few classes. Right now, I have several classes, but the ones that have samples, I only have 2. Mainly because the other ones, I'm waiting for the product to be available next week. Very exciting. Next week, we have the new catalog going on. And so, hi, Barbara. And so, definitely, I'm just overexcited because I know that I'll be getting some of the new products to make sure we start designing for some of the classes. Specifically for the paper share, as well as what is the other one? The color refresh. So anyway, so let me just go from here. So right now I have the Mini Card Kit, which is the one featuring the Cheerful Daisies. And this is a brand new bundle or collection of products that we're going to be having starting next week. So as usual, here are the samples. This one uses some of the new ink colors and some of the new colors that we're going to be having. It has the bubble bath. There is a little bit of the lemon lolly. And then of course it has the ink colors. So anyway, so this class is our new this is our new card class, which is going to be the main card class. And as you know, it's a subscription program, so you get to be in the club for as long as you want. And once you're in, you can cancel at any time. And usually it's 5 cards and also a kit that has, it's 5 card kit, which includes also like $20 something in products. And also, when you stay with me for 6 consecutive months, then you also get an additional $25 of your choice. So that's like a free gift from me to you just for staying in the club. Now the club is $39. It is, like I said, it is a subscription. It already includes the shipping, and so every month you'll get automatically renew until you decide to cancel. If you want to read more information about Card Club, of course, you can do that at creatingwithali.com/Card Club. The last day to sign up to get this kit is May 7th. Now, if you subscribe by May 8th, then you're going to be getting the next Card Club, okay, which will be the June. And I just finished designing the June. I'm not going to show it today because we're still far away from the June one. I probably will be releasing not on this one, but the next week. And also the tutorial for this one is going to be available. Right now I have everything ready except that the program that I use, especially for the supply list, does not let me put any of the brand new products until it is being released. And so that means that until May 2nd, I will be able to add those links into the file so that you can have the full supply list on the file. So that being said, and because I've used pretty much new paper, new colors, new new designer series paper, new bundle, everything, pretty much everything on that supply list, it's kind of new, right? Except like your basics, basic white and I don't know, glue. But a lot of the things on this one, it's actually from the new catalog. So like I said, it's going to be released next week. Everything is ready to go. So that should be a quick one for me to upload and release for the tutorial shop. And again, all my tutorials are available at creatingwithali.com/shop. All right, so that's that one. And again, you can go at creatingwithali.com/card club to read more about it, to see what it is, what is included, some of the perks. And again, you can subscribe there as well. So anyway, the next card class that I have, it's the plain array. So the reason I'm showing the cards today is because I want you to see how cute this whole suite is. Now, the paper is no longer available, but I was able to get some of those papers from other demonstrators that kind of helped me. So I have you all covered, but here are the cards. This is actually a shaker card, which I love. It's one of those easy ones. And again, I believe that for everything sequins are still available at our store. It is retiring, so make sure you grab those if you don't have sequins. And that one is already a 50% discount. So anyway, so here are all the projects. These are all the super cute projects in this card class. And this one, I think it ends registration at the end of this week. I believe it's Friday. So if you want to get the card kit to make these cards, make sure you sign up on that link. Also, make sure you're on my mailing list because that's the way I am sharing the links to all of my events and classes. So definitely you'll get all the reminders for the classes on my email. And I apologize. I do send a lot of emails, but you know, it's the only way I can share those links. Also on my Facebook group as well. I do that sometimes, but really 100% of all my classes get released on my email list. So make sure you're on those. Plus, you always get the replays from this card class within the next day or so. All right, so those are the two classes where I can share with you the samples. The next classes are the ones that I don't have samples, mainly because when we decided what we're going to be created, we pick one of the bundles from the new annual catalog, and so we don't have those yet. So hopefully by next week we can get them, and that way we can start creating our project so I can share you. So one of the events is the paper share, and so the paper share, what it is you get a sampling of every single paper, new paper I should say. Give me a second. Oh, sorry. So the new paper from the design from the new catalog, and it includes the specialty paper. We do 6x12 pieces of paper, and like I said, you get a sampling of every of our new designer series paper except for the color family ones. Now, if you're interested in the color family ones, like the ones that look like these ones, right, where you get only colors, right, like a pattern and the color, for all the colors in a specific color family. If you want to be getting those, then make sure you check out the color refresh. So anyway, so paper share, you get a sampling of all our papers. There is an option also to get a sampling of the new ribbon. And what is really cool is that Jennifer and I partner and make a party out of this, where we feature or we make a project with each of the different products or different papers, so that you get an idea of how to use the designer series paper with each of them. Now, the cool thing about that is that you can follow the sketches and then you can recreate them with any of the paper packs, but at least you'll have enough ideas for you to know how to use the paper. Now, that event has about, what, it's like 12, if I remember correctly, it's like 12 projects. And again, it's just brand new products, new ribbons. We do feature one bundle and one stamp set that has sentiments. That way, there's a variety of products there that you can use. But of course, you can just substitute with whatever you want. Okay, so that's that. And again, all information has been shared on my email. And the last day, what I'm trying to say is that the best day for you to sign up will be before May 1, mainly because we're going to be pre-ordering everything on May 2nd. And so if we want to avoid any of the back orders, you know, make sure you sign up early so that we order everything like on day 1. Because sometimes, you know, things right now, there's a lot of people getting the new things, and so we run out of one specific paper or something like that, and so that might be delaying your kit. Not your kit, but maybe you will get one paper at a different time. So anyway, so that's the issue with that. And again, the best time to sign up is between now and May 1. And so again, make sure you check that on my email. On the same day though, we're also going to be doing a color refresh party. And so on that event, we're going to be also showing you how to make cards, just featuring the brand new colors that we have. As you know, with this new catalog, we have a brand new color refresh. So new colors, I believe it's 11 colors are coming into our core families, which is very excited. I have been playing with some of them and I'm just in love with them. The new pink, oh my goodness, I'm not a pink person. However, this new pink, which is the bubble bath, is just really cute. It is a purplish pink, so that's in my defense why I like it. But it's really good, and it pairs really well also with the fresh freesia, which it made it to the new core family. So I'm very excited with that. So anyway, that event also, it's we're gonna be making 10 cards. Each card is gonna be featuring one of the colors, and you're gonna be getting a sampling of all the paper packs for the core families, except for the ink colors. All right, so that's that. So again, make sure you catch on those, hopefully by not next week, but the following, right? Because I'm going to be pre-ordering on May 2nd, so I should probably have it by the end of the week. So by the following week, by the second week of May, I might be able to show you all of the projects, so that you can kind of see what it is about and get excited about it. All right, so let me see. And the last thing I have as far as classes, and for this one, I'm actually going to flip the camera, because I want to show you. So it is my new In Color Club, which is about to start on May 1st. Now this is the last week to sign up. And it is where you're going to be getting all the colors that we have in the In Colors little by little. So each month you'll get one color, but you get all the products from the paper pack, the ink pad, the ink refill, the markers. So anyway, so I want to show you the new ink colors so you can see them. And then again, you can go to creatingwitheli.com and you can see all the information about the new ink colors. I have it on a blog post, so it's right there. When you go to creatingwitheli.com, it should be on my main page, all the information about the new In Color Club, so that you can read more details, you can see what is included, you can see the cost, and you can sign up right there. And like I said, the last day to sign up is this week. So, because on May 1st, I'm going to be closing it so that I can order everything and start mailing. And this one is one of those where you just get all your products each month. So it is only for 5 months, and that's it. All right. So let me flip the camera, show you the ink colors, and then we'll go and do our projects for tonight. All right. And, oh, goodness gracious. Don't get dizzy. Oh, hi, Donna. Let me see, where are we? And, all right, so let me get, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Hopefully, oh, I need to be changing here shortly. Okay, I think it's, all right, so I think I'm good now. Let me move my table. And, oh, goodness gracious. I'm having so much trouble today. I'm sorry for all the moving around. So anyway, so here is the host code as always, but let me just go over the new ink colors, okay? So let me just make sure. Oh, here. For a second. So anyway, I'm so sorry. My settings keep moving around. So anyway, like I said, we have brand new, not this one, I'm not going to be showing this part. Brand new in color markers and everything. So let's just go over the paper and the colors and everything here. And so anyway, so we have the designer series paper. I'm sure you might have seen it already because I've seen lots of vlogs about that. But you can see we have, this is the designer series paper, the new family. And as always, we have like two different double-sided patterns. So you have one with the stripes and then the polka dot, and then you have these little lines, and then you have the hearts. I am loving it, to be honest. I believe the next card club you're gonna see, I've used the bright colors with this paper, and I am in love with how all the projects came up. So I'm pretty sure you can do it. So new colors, here's the copper clay. And then we have the, let me just go with this thing, moody mauve. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend I know how to say it, but you can have that one. And then this one is becoming one of my favorites, the Pebble Path, which is like a grayish, you know, it's really, really nice. It's between gray and brown. And oh my goodness, it is really, really fun to play with, to be honest. Then we have the, what is this? I don't remember, the wild wheat. And again, you have both of the patterns here, right? So you have it like so. Maybe like so. There you go. This one, I am liking it a lot with the Pebble path. And also with the greens. I feel like, also this one, they look really nice. So I think between these three colors, I feel like those three goes really well, and they will really be fantastic for the fall. And then look at that. Those two also look really nice. And then finally you have the boho blue, which is this one. And it is a really different type of blue, but it's really nice. I've been making also several other projects with this one, and I am enjoying this one as well. So overall, like I said, it might not have been like my choice of colors because I like a lot of the bright colors. However, the more I play with them, the more I am enjoying them. And like I said, for sure, this Pebble Path, I'll be honest, you know how I'm always using the early espresso for sentiments? Well, this one is kind of substituting that for me. I am loving this one a lot for sentiments, and I don't know, I just love it because it doesn't look black, but also like when you're stamping your sentiment, it just goes really well. So I love that one. And I've been using the most right so far. These ones, although like I said, all of the different colors are good. So I'm going to be showing you how they stamp. As far as the cardstock, so like I said, when you're getting in the In Color Club, you'll get 8 of the sheets. So you'll get one color every month of the specific color of your month. And then you'll get a full pack of the cardstock. And here is the copper clay. Then we have, like I said, Pebble Path, boho blue, moody mauve. Or mauve. Again, just tell me how is that one? I don't know. I have to hear more people calling this name because I don't know if it is moody mauve or movie mauve. I don't know. And then the wild wheat. Okay. And like I said, from our cards from Card Club, I'm gonna show you. I actually went with the. Let me show you here on my samples. You can see how. Look how beautiful between the greens and the wild wheat. They look really, really nice. And same for this one. This was some of that Pebble Path. So like I said, really, really nice. Like I said, it seems like between a gray and a brown. It's like in between. All right. Now, as far as the color, let's look at how they color. And I might need a piece of paper. Let's just get a piece of paper for right now just to see how this goes. And I might need see, I was not prepared for this part. Well, let's just use, I was thinking of another, but we can just use the Oh Happy Day from this from the set that we're going to be using today so that you can kind of see it in the different colors. All right, so we're going to go with the, well, let's leave this one at the end. We're going to go with the boho blue. And so this is boho blue. And like I said, it is kind of a dark, but they look really nice. Then we have copper clay. This is copper clay, like a really nice brown, you know. Then the Moody Mauve. Let me clean my stamp set before I forget. I'm using the chamois to clean it. Yes. And again, Moody Mauve. There you go. And it's gonna go down in the shade a little bit, okay? Then we have Wild Wheat. Let me clean this. There you go. Let me clean it. And then let's do the Pebble Path, which, like I said, this is becoming my favorite for sentiments. I am using this one all the time. And so, again, see how beautiful it looks? Like, it just looks like almost like a black. And you know how I'm always like complaining about like with the Memento, which nowadays I don't complain that anymore because I just need to get a new Memento and then I'm gone. I'm good for another year. But you know, I always like to have something that is easy that I can just stamp, and that was the main reason why I'm always using the Early Espresso. And so this one is becoming that for me. Okay, the Pebble Path. Okay, so that's that. Now, as far as the blend, so, let's do these ones first. So, all of our markers, as you think, have changed the configuration, which I'm going to be very honest. I love the new configuration. I always like this side of our markers, always. But in the past, this other side, I was not so happy. And I'll show you here how they were in the past. Give me a second. And I almost never use it because of that. And so this is our old configuration, right? So you have the brush end, which was really good. I always liked that one. And this one was like this, and it was more like a pen. Let me just get, see, like a pen, right? But it will dry too fast, and I was not excited. Now, this one was good if you were like writing or something, which I don't really use those for writing too much. But, so I was not too excited about this side. But this one I always like. The new configuration, let me just show you now. The new configuration has, let's just go with this, has your brush pen, right? So you have, and you know how now this the lettering is new. I mean, it's getting trendy. It's trendy. So this one is really good for that. So I love that. And then the new one, see, you have now. You still have a thinner side, but it's a true marker. It's still small. You can see it here. So to me, you can still write something like, I've used to use this side for like writing on the back my name whenever I put like stamp with love or handmade by or whatever, and then you just sign your name. So you can still do this one with this one, right? And so you can see the colors. See? So I just love, and I don't know what I'm doing ends, but whatever. But you can see how, I mean, so I am in love with this, to be honest. I am loving it a lot. So I actually went crazy and got all of them. Like, I was like, I'm changing every single one. I'm not looking back. But you can see, but like this. Boom, boom, boom. And then, and again, I don't know what I'm doing ends, but anyway, you have that. So I feel like for lettering or journaling, these are going to be much more nicer to play with. I love lettering, so I'm excited to have that. And like I said, for that reason, I changed all of my markers already. I'm like, I'm not looking back. Now, so that's on markers. So again, when you're on the club, you'll get one of these. So you'll get your marker, your ink pad, your cardstock, the re-inker, and everything in this color, right? The designer series paper and the blends. So that's how that club goes. And then there's also ribbon, which I'll share here shortly. Before we do that, let's just go and see the new blends. All right. So for the blends, so again, you have your dark and your light, right? Let me get the other ones. Let me put this one here for a second. All right, so we have the boho blue. And again, you do have the bullet point and the thicker, right? So you can color. These are your alcohol markers. So you have them there. Then you have copper clay. Okay, and again you have the dark and the light. So you can do some blending. And then the white wheat. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, so there you have it. So these are your blends. And again, same thing. You'll get one of these, the set in the In Color Club, depending on which color, because I always give like one full, one color. There's everything on one color. Give me a second. I'm trying to put everything away because otherwise I won't have enough space for our video today. So anyway, so that's that. And then on top of that, you'll get all the different ribbons. And I'll show you here the ribbons. I don't think I opened them all, but I've used this one, of course, for our card club with the daisies. This is the wild wheat. We have also the pebble path, and then you have the copper clay, and then look at how beautiful these three look together, right? Like I said, these colors are going to be amazing together when you are playing during fall. I think for fall, those will be amazing. And then I have here the boho blue, and I'm trying to find the... Oh, here it is. It's like I tried to find the other one. Here is the moody mauve. Here it is, right? So look how these two look really nice as well. Or we can go to that. So they go really well. Like I said, once you start playing with them, I'm sure you're going to be coming with more color combinations. And then the last thing that you're going to be getting, it's as part of the club, is this one, which has all the In Color dots here. You can see them all 5. So you have your boho blue, copper clay, moody mauve, the wild wheat, and then the pebble path. Really nice embellishments for your cards, and so they're gonna look amazing. So anyway, so that's about In Colors. And like I said, if you want to subscribe to the In Color Club, make sure you check creatingwithali.com. It is my first blog post right there on the page, so it's easy to find. That way you get information about what is included, what you'll get, the timing, and also you can subscribe right there. Now, when you sign up, you're also going to be getting as a gift a sampling of the luster paper, which we don't have that yet, but it's a 12x12 paper that I'm going to be sending on a 5x5. I'm sorry, on a 6x6, so that I can pack everything on the same package without increasing the shipping. And then you also get the treat bags. There are treat bags in the ink color. So that's what you're going to be getting as a gift from me for being part of the club. And you're going to be getting them on the color of your, like on your feature color. And as well as a gift, you're going to be getting a handmade card featuring your ink color. So that's all it is for that. And so now we're going to start doing our stamping. Give me a second. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, what am I doing here? So let me know if you have any questions about it. I'm really excited, like I said. And being on that ink color club is that you just get to get all the pieces little by little, right? So it's not too much. And like I said, you just pay month by month everything for like the one color rather than paying for everything all at once. Because, you know, it can be quite expensive that way, right? So I'm trying to make it more affordable for you to complete your collection of colors little by little during the next 5 months, and then be ready for fall. So anyway, so let's get started. So like I said, I'm going to be featuring the Playing in the Rain bundle, which it is this one. And we're going to be focusing mainly on the bunny, okay? And I'm going to be coloring once, and then you'll know we have everything for the cards, right? We're going to be having them for those. The only thing is that this time I'm going to be changing, oh, let me close this. I'm going to be changing the his jacket, the color of the jacket, okay? So anyway, so first things first, we're going to go and do the clouds. And I'm going to put them this way so I can fit them better. Actually, no, it will fit. Oh, well, yes. Yes, we're going to go that way then. Okay, so and I'm using Memento ink because I'm going to be coloring. And by the way, this is the host code to use. So when you place an order with me between now and Saturday the 29th, April 29th, using this host code, you'll get the card kit to make these cards. If your order is $50, then you also get an embellishment, which I'm not sure yet which one yet because we're still making the cards. So we'll figure that out. But I'll put it in the email tomorrow as far as which embellishment you'll get when your order is $50 or more. And then we're going to be inking the bunny. And we're going to be stamping it here so that we can color it. There we go. All right, so that's all it is with this. I'm going to go ahead and clean these ones already. So I'm using our chamois. This one, you want to make sure you are always kind of cleaning it. And you just need to wash it, right? You just wash it with soapy water and then squeeze it, get all the color out, and then it's almost like new. It's always going to be looking stained. When you get it, it's all purple. But once you start cleaning it, it's going to get a stain. But anyway, just clean it with soapy water, squeeze it until you don't see any color going out, and then it's ready to go for the next one. So it only uses water, which I love that. And there's no lint. So all your stamps looks really good. You know, like you can clean them really well without having the lint. Like when you're using, what am I trying to say here? Like when you're using, oh goodness, like wipes, you know, there's lint on those, so don't use those. All right, so now as far as colors for the bunny, we're gonna be using Petal Pink and our brand new Bubble Bath. I'm also gonna be using the light of the Gray Granite because I want white bunnies. Again, I'm trying to make this really easy. For the nose, we're gonna be using the dark of the Pebble Path. And so we're gonna go ahead and do the nose, and look how beautiful that pink looks. Then we're gonna go ahead and use the light of the Petal Pink, and we're gonna be doing this section and this section and then the cheeks. But I'm also then gonna have now the Bubble the bubble bath of the light one. But I'm only going to be doing it on the same section because I want to have a pink, but not, you know, I don't want this pink mainly because of the colors that I'm going to be using. So because there's going to be a paper that has the petal pink, and I want to make sure I have kind of like the same tone. That's the only reason. But other times I would just either use the petal pink or the bubble bath. But in this case, because of the colors, I went that way. All right. And then for the gray granite, I'm going to go ahead and use the light. And it's just a little shadow here and there, you know, like you're not going to be coloring much of it. Mainly because you want your bunny white, you know, but you still want to have some sort of shades, and this always helps to kind of make it look like finished, you know, like a finished product. Let me do a close-up here so that you can see it. See, they kind of look nicer that way. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the jacket, and for this one I'm gonna be using one of the colors that is gonna be retiring at the end of this month, which is the mint macaron. Okay, so now for the mint, I'm gonna go with the darker first and then just add the color where I feel it needs to be darker. Okay, and again, I'll be changing the color of the jacket of the bunny on the other cards too, but in essence it's almost the same, right? It's the same thing. You just color the lighter and the darker, and then you're going to be using the lighter and then just blend out so you don't see those hard lines, you know, and that's all it is. Okay, so let me share how this looks. Look how cute it is. Now I'm not going to be coloring the water because I'm going to die cut it, and so the water goes away. It's not going to be part of the image. And then for the what am I saying here, for the clouds, you're going to be using the light pool party, and we're just going to do some shadows here and there. So let's just get the die cutting machine, and I'm going to be using washi tape. You can use a post-it, a washi tape, just to hold it in place so it's not moving around, because everything is already colored, right? So you don't want to have an issue or anything like that. So, and I always have these ones here so that I can use them multiple times, so until they don't glue anymore. Once they don't glue, then I just throw them away. But anyway, you're going to be doing that for the bunny and the clouds, and then we're ready to go. And like I said, we have, I'll use this in a separate card here. But so here's our sketch, okay? So let's just go over what we have. So for this card, I have mint macaron, and this one is 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, then I have 2 pieces of this designer series paper, and I'm using designer series paper that is soon to retire, but this one is the Country Lane designer series paper. But you can use any designer series paper that you have, right? So this one is 5 by 3.5, and this one, it's 5 by 2.5. All right. Now this is from the Country Gingham. Was that right? Hold on, let me check. What's the name of that one? I don't know what I did with the paper, by the way. Well, somewhere here I have the paper here. It is the Country Gingham. Now this is the one that comes like in 4 main colors, and you can mix and match. I love that this one has like different patterns, even though everything is like a gingham. You can see a smaller or larger some of the squares. So it's a really nice pack to have, to be honest. I love it, that one. I feel like I've been using that one a lot. Let me just put this one's back here. And let me just put that one. I feel like I am losing things here. I might have moved my kite. Anyway, we'll see. I don't know what I did with it. I know it's somewhere here because I was playing with this earlier too. Oh, here it is. Give me a second, because I don't want to be losing all these pieces. It drives me nuts when I lose things. It drives me nuts. And see. Let's see. Well, somewhere here I have the bow. So anyway, if you see the bow somewhere here, you let me know. Because I feel like I know it's missing there. See, that's the other thing. Make sure you always do the outline before you start using, because like I know exactly which one I'm missing right now. So I'll look for it after the video. So anyway, so we're going to have those pieces. Then you have a piece of, what is this? Mint macaron again. And this is 2 1/4 by 4. Yeah, 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. Then you have a square, which is 2 by 2 of the Gingham Country, the Country Gingham designer series paper, and this one is in the mint. Then I have a piece of basic white, and this one is 2 inches by 2 1/4. And then I have a piece of petal pink, and this one is 1 by 3. Okay, now this one was just a scrap that I have, so if you have a longer piece, it's fine. You're gonna make it work. You'll make it work. All right, and then I have my little bunny. Okay, so let's go ahead and start gluing all these pieces. This is one of those sketches that I use over and over and over. It's one of my favorites, and I feel like it just goes well with any paper pattern that you have. As long as you have 2 to 3 pieces that coordinate, you're set to go, you know? And if for whatever reason you have a paper, like you only have 2 instead of 3 different patterns, you can use one with cardstock and then just stamp something just to make like a background paper, right? So anyway, like I said, this is it's a good one, and I've used it over and over and over. All right, so we have these. And then we're going to be putting this one on that side. I just want to make sure I'm using the designer series paper that is going to soon to retire. And I didn't check. This time I didn't even check if these were still available, I'll be honest. I was just designing from what I have. So hopefully it's still there, because it's a good one. It really is a good one. And so hopefully it's still there so you can get it while you can. Now, starting May 2nd, this paper will no longer be available because it's retiring. So, okay. And now we're going to go ahead and add that one. Okay, and then we're going to be gluing this one right here. Ooh, I might need to get another glue here shortly. I feel like I'm running out of glue. Okay, we'll see. And I can see the red section already, so we'll see. And so now I'm going to line it up. So this one goes this way. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring this one right here. Give me a second. Oh, okay, I do have an extra. Whew, I'm like, I don't want to go out. Because, you know, I have it in a separate section here. And then I was thinking we can even put the Oh Happy Day, and then have this guy here, which it looks really cute, don't you think? And then as far as ribbon, okay, so let's just think about ribbon. What do we use for this one? We could use the, hold on, let me check. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, maybe we use the organdy ribbon. I think the organdy ribbon will be better. Yes. We can use organdy ribbon. And as far as gems, hold on, let me see, what gems do we have here? Ooh, we can use pearls. Oh my goodness. Or the pastel. Well, no, I don't know that I like the pastels for this one. Hold on, let me see. What else do I have here? Oh, okay. Ooh, maybe we use this one. So I like that one. Okay. I like the color. So I might go with this one, you know? I'm going to go with that one. Yes, let's go with that one. And so I don't know if I'm going to be using the ribbon. But you remember I was telling you wish embellishment, so I think I'm going to be doing this one. So if you place an order of $50, you'll get free of the pastel adhesive back sequence. Oh, Gail, the ribbon. Yeah, this ribbon is really nice. Is that what you're talking, or a different one? I feel like that's the one that I share. Okay. So anyway, so we can do that one. Or the other one is we have, where is my other? Hold on, give me a second. My other sets. I was also thinking, because I want something that is large, and I was also thinking enjoy all the little moments. So that could also be really nice. So why don't we go with that one? Because this one is kind of too short, right? So let's go with this one. Enjoy all the moments. Is this one? Yeah. Oh yes, this one could go well. Give me a second. And the other one, which is a brand new that we could use, is this guy. I think it's time for a celebration. Oh, that would also go well. That could also work. Ooh, I think. I don't know. It might work, you know, if I have it right here. I feel like this one is too long for this one. I might need a larger. So I'm going to go with this one. I think like that one works better. See, so sometimes I just go by sizes. So you never know with me. That's the beauty of this. You can see exactly how I come up with card ideas. So sometimes, now there's sometimes where I know I need to use a specific sentiment, right? And for that reason, I would then make a bigger scrap or something, right? Like I would go for a bigger scrap. But for situations where I'm just playing around, I don't need a specific card, I would just go with whatever fits. The organdy ribbon. Oh yeah, that ribbon is really nice. I'm not, and like I said, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using it. We may or may not use it. So I'm going to go ahead. Enjoy all the little moments. See that? And see, this is the pebble. Like I said, I am in love with this one. And it's like almost substituting my early espresso. You know that I always use early espresso for sentiments when I'm using color cardstock, right? So like I said, I'm getting really happy about this color. Now I've shown these. I'm still using the Tailor Tack punch, but of course you can use your scissors, right? Let me just show you here so you can go with your scissors and cut to the center and then like so, right? And then you get your banner in, right? I just always like to use my Tailor Tack punch. So we don't sell these anymore. I apologize. I show you how to do it with your scissors. I love using the Tailor Tack punch. And that's what we're going to be using, or what I'm going to be using. But you get the same result. So don't get too worried if you don't have this one. And so this one is going to go right here. And then I can have my little guy here. Yes, I love how this one looks. Okay, so now this one is going to be, I'm going to be putting this one like so. So I'm going to be adding some adhesive and then everything on dimensionals. How about that? So let's just go ahead and add. Is this idea? I'm like. So I'm going to go ahead and have like this. Yes. And so, yeah, there you go. See how beautiful this looks? And everything looks so cohesive with the colors, right? And then I'm going to be adding dimensionals on all these. So I have my dimensionals. Let's just this whole piece. Do I have this? All right. And so now let's go ahead and add that one and this one. I want my ears, my bunny ears. Okay. Oh, I don't know if it fits here. There you go. And I might need another one there. And one more here. And yes, I tend to use a lot, but it's okay. You can use less if you want. All right, so now, let's see. Do I want the ribbon or do I want the sequins? I feel like for sure the sequins. I'm not really sure about the ribbon right now. It all depends. So like I like this one, but I don't know that I'm gonna be making it work for this because I would put it like somewhere here. And I don't know. I'm gonna go with the sequins instead, you know, because there's a bunny there. I feel like it looks weird having a bow somewhere here. When I'm using flowers, it makes sense. I'll show you one that has the flowers so you can see what I'm saying. So when I do flowers, so this is another one that I've used. And by the way, all of these are going away. The stamp set, I think it's hand pen flowers is going away. And this is the designer series paper, the hand, what is the name of this one? Hand, perfectly pencil. So it is this one. So this paper is also going away. But look at it, how it looks, and also the Polish pink. So when you could use your ribbon, oh, and maybe I do, no, I don't want it here. There's not a lot. So I'm going to leave it like so. I'm going to go with the gems for this one. And where are the gems here? I'm like, what do I do with the gems? All right, so let's go ahead and take away all these pieces. Yeah, see how beautiful this looks. I'm going to go ahead and have that one. You can add also the butterflies too. So that's another one that you could use because, you know, you can have butterflies running around this guy, right? Or flying around. The one thing, though, that I want to do is the jacket. I definitely want to be adding a little bit of Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella is one of those, I don't know, little tricks that you can add to your card that it always makes it look even better. You know, it adds that glimmer look and there's no mess. And so always use your Wink of Stella. Believe me, you're gonna love it. All right, so now as far as this one, let's just and we can go with the pinks or the golds. I'm gonna go with the golds. Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There you go. I'm gonna leave it like that. But you can add as many as you want. And so here's our card number 1. See how beautiful? And very simple, as you can see. You just need to make that little bunny. If you don't have the bunny, you can use something else. Like I show on my other card, you can use a flower set. So, like I said, this is one of those sketches that I tend to use a lot of the times because I feel like it goes really well. All right, so let's go with the next card. The next card, so I have it here. And like I said, I've changed already the color. So see, I've colored this one, but instead of a mint macaron, I went with a balmy blue jacket based on the colors that I want to be using here. And now you can see here where I have the clouds, right, which I show you at the beginning. So if you're just joining us, make sure you watch the beginning of the video so that you can tell how I color the bunny and the clouds. Okay, and so this is one of the newest circle punches that we're going to be having, and this is going to be in the annual catalog. This is a 2 3/8, yeah, 2 3/8 circle, which I'm excited because it's a large circle. I know we're gonna love it and we're gonna be using it a lot. All right, so now this one, I have a piece of, let me get these pieces out. I have a piece of balmy blue, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then this one, it's 8 by 5 1/4. Okay, so when you fold it in half, you're gonna have a piece that is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and so this piece is gonna go right here. So this is one of those that is gonna open like this. Okay. Now, as far as these pieces, so you can see I've cut out my label out of this part. So we're going to be saving a ton of paper with this one. And so this one is, now you, of course you can use a full piece, but you know, whenever I'm only going to be showing 1/8 of an inch frame, I'm okay with this. So anyway, so this is 3 3/4 of an inch by 5. Yep, by 5. And then your gingham paper, it's 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And so this one is 1/8 of an inch smaller. And so now you're going to glue this one here. And this is all you're going to see. See how the only thing that matters is that little tiny border. So I'm going to go with that. Now I've cut out this one using the escalope rectangle, sorry. No, contour, what is this? Contour dies. What is the name? Hold on. Let me see. Contour dies? Contour scallops? What is? Oh, escalope contour dies. And from the largest to the smallest one, I'm used the second one. Okay? So, now, let's go ahead and glue that one. Oh, and I have another piece of the designer series paper, which is the other side. So when you're cutting this paper, just keep the little scrap. And this one is, what it is? Oh, I have it smaller. So it should be 3/4. I think I did like 1/8 more, but it should be 3/4 of an inch by 2 5/8. Like I said, it's just a scrap that I have from there. All right. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and glue this section. Yes. And I'm going to bring, let me see, do I have it here? Oh, I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's here. Give me a second. I'm going to use my silicone mat just so that I don't have glue on my table. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and put adhesive back and then glue it to the front of my car. See, I knew. So give me a second. Let me change. Like I knew this was happening. What did it? Oh, here. Like I know I brought it one. So let's just change it right now. There you go. And so now I'm going to go ahead and glue this one to this side. Okay. And because you're going to be adding this one here, like no one will ever know that there is a hole there. Like I said, the only thing you're going to be showing here is just the 1/8 of an inch, right? So anyway, like I said, this is a great way for you to be saving on paper. Like if you have scraps, that always works. Like if you have like pieces, that always works. So anyway, so let's go ahead and put this one like right here. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this one. Oh my goodness. Onto this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. So now for this one, okay, and then we're going to be adding this one like right here. Okay, and then I was thinking about putting this one right here, and then my little bunny, and then half the clouds, right? I have the clouds, and then my sentiment. Now for the sentiment, let's just think about that. I'm gonna grab the scrap, right? Because I was thinking about that scrap, and then use, and I think I'm gonna be using also the enjoy the little moments. We could also use the other one that says celebration, although I think I need a smaller one because of these, right? Like this image. So I'm gonna go with that one. And that one is coming from the bunny, the Easter bunny one. What is the name of that one? Oh, Easter bunny. Yeah, that's the name. I'm like, what is the name? So this is, the sentiment is going from the Easter bunny stamp set, which it's going to be available also in the new catalog. So it's not going away. And it's a great one. I love that little bunny. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and take a section like this. See? Love how beautiful this color looks. Because it's not a hard black, right? Like when you're inking it. Like the memento looks like black. Like, but at least for the sentiment, I mean, it doesn't look that way. So anyway, I don't know if that makes sense. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead, cut this one, and you saw it was just a scrap that I have, so don't worry too much. Just cut it out. I might need to cut a little bit here. And then I'm going to cut it with the tack. Again, I show you how you can do this with your there we go. So we're going to go ahead and have that one come here. And then that one come here, right? See? I'm going to need to, so this is where we start playing with positioning so that we know where it can go. So it might be better to go here just so that I have enough space. And I might need to cut it closer. So I'm going to cut it closer. There we go. I can have it, or maybe I have it, no. Okay, this way kind of looks nice too. Or I can add more here and have it like so. I actually like it this way. So I'm going to be adding the adhesive again on this section. There you go. So this is going to go like so. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this one here. I do want the clouds on dimensionals as well as this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on dimensionals. Okay. All right, and let me just make sure I'm not missing any comments before, because I'm not seeing comments. But again, if you have any questions, don't worry if I don't answer them right now on the live. Sometimes Facebook doesn't show me all the comments until we're done, and sometimes I cannot really read and do the projects, so it's a little bit of both. But don't worry, because I always go back and read all your comments, and if there's any questions, I definitely go back and answer to any of the questions. So no worries, okay? I'll try to help you as much as I can. Okay, I think that's enough with this one. And then this. What do I have? Okay. So now. Oh, Lori, sorry to hear that you're getting the buffering. I don't know. Sometimes connection is not really well, you know? So, doop, doop, doop. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add that one like this. Right? And then maybe here I can use the bow, because I have enough space there where I could probably put a bow there, you know? And so I'm thinking I could have one here, and then one there, and then the little one here. How about that? The little one there. This is a really fun set to be playing. I'm trying to make them really easy here. But remember, we have dark art class, and there's definitely more samples there, you know, like a little bit more elaborated than what I'm doing here. But it really is a great set to play with. And sadly, that designer's newspaper went away. You know, like it. Yeah, see, like this one, definitely yes. See? Because there's enough space there. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and use our glue-it. There you go. Okay. And now we're going to be... See, on this one, I don't think I'm going to be adding the... Oh, no, maybe we do. Ooh, this one I'll use the blue ones. Why not? What am I talking about? Yes, the blue ones. Oh, absolutely. Of course, yes. There you go. See? Oh, definitely. Ooh. Okay. So here's our card. And again, you can decorate the inside, but it opens like so. So you just add another piece of white here. And there you get it. But this is kind of like... Is the circle... Yes, Paulette. The circle is balmy blue, which is the same that we use for the card base. Yeah, for this section. Yes, Paula. All right, let's go. Let's see. Do I have any other questions? Oh, thank you, Flo. Glad you're liking it. Okay, the next one, it's a, look at this. This is another great, layout. Now, for this one, I've used the same little bunny, but in this case, I use a yellow, coat. And this one, I actually combined the Lowly Lemon with Daffodil Delight. So, but if you only have Daffodil Delight, you can use that one as well, okay? I just want to have a bright yellow coat, raincoat. So anyway, so we have that. I have also one of the tailor-made dies, tag dies, is that right? Tailor-made? Yeah, tailor-made tag dies. And I'm using the largest of this section, okay? So, I'm using the one that I used, Perfectly Pencil Designer Series paper, and it's just a little tiny border, as you can see here. It's like 3/4 of an inch by 3, yeah, 3 1/4. See, it's 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4. Then I have the Country Gingham, and this is the large squares, as you can see, and this one is 4. It's actually a little bit more, 4 and a little bit more, because we're going to be cutting it out. By, what is this? 2 3/4 of an inch. My card base is balmy blue. And I have another piece of the balmy blue, 4 by 5 1/4. But I've already pre-embossed this one with the Basics 3D folder. Okay? Alright, so. Now, I'm going to go ahead and fold my card base in half and fold this one in half using your bone folder. And you have this one right there. We're going to be decorating this section. First things first, I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive on this section. Oh. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a little, right? Make a little piece there. And then we're going to go ahead and glue this one right here. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and have that one. Actually, I'm going to go from here. Because remember, I'm going to be cutting out a little tiny piece here of excess. See? Like that little piece. Yes. All right, have it like so. Then on this one, we're going to be stamping the sentiment. And I'm going to be using exactly the same. I'm just going with the same for this class. But you can make it a birthday. You can make it whatever you want. Right? Just change the sentiment to something else. But just for the sake of the video, we're just going to go ahead and do that one. I feel like lately my videos take too long. You know? So... anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and add the enjoy all the little moments. Okay? See how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Like I said, I am in love with this one. For sentiments, this is going to be my to-go. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and add that one right here. And we're gonna be making a bow. Where is my bow? Okay, let's just go ahead and glue this one. First of all, where is the adhesive, by the way? Oh, here. It's like, where is, like, it's right in front of me and I'm not seeing it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so this one is going to go like right here. And I'm going to glue first the bow. So we're going to be using the organdy ribbon. And you just need to be pulling until you're liking it. You know? Okay, and I feel like I like it this way. Now for this one, I'm gonna leave it with one end on one side and the other one on the other, okay? And we're gonna be gluing this one like right here, okay? Now, okay, so this one is right there. And now for these, we're gonna go ahead and add dimensionals. Anytime I do tone on tone, I like adding, hold on, let me just get my dimensionals here. Here we go. I like adding it with dimensionals. I feel like it looks much better. Yes, okay. Where's the little ones here? I'm like, where are the little ones? Oh. There you go. All right. We're going to be taking off all of the little backhands. I'm gonna put this one back in the box so I'm not losing it here. Oh, I was like, where is the card base? Like, I'm trying not to lose things and I'm losing the card base. So this one is gonna go right here. And then I'm gonna have this one come like so. And then have the clouds come like this, you know. Now everything is going to be now with the dimensionals, okay? So, oh, I feel like this one shows. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, there you go. And so now we're gonna go ahead and add the what am I saying here? The sequence, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and add this one's where oh, and you know what? I forgot to add, so let's do that. We didn't add Wink of a Stella, so let's add Wink of a Stella on both of these coats. So they all look all glittery cute. Oh my goodness, yes. Definitely at Wink of Stella. All right. And then we're gonna be adding the gems, and I'll show you here all of them. And I think I'm gonna go again with the blue ones, you know, because they could pretend to be like raindrops. I mean, I know it's not, but you know, it could easily be that as well. Right. And we can have another one like right here. There you go. So again, you can put as many as you want, but look how beautiful this looks, don't you think? Again, this is a really great one. Let me show you 2 more samples here with this set. And one is from Mystery Card. So last month we did, on our team, we did our mystery card. We always do a mystery card during our team gatherings. And this is the one that I shared with the group. So this is part of our mystery cards. So look, we use though the designer's newspaper for this one. And of course, everyone creates their cards whatever they want, right? Like this is the one that I've used because I have a ton of those die cut. But look, it just looks really, really nice, right? So again, you can make those. Ooh, and it uses also the glitterly. So I guess I do like that one. And then this one is a swap that I got from Paula. This is from Paula, which she's part of my group and she was here. And look at this one. I just love how this looks, right? So you have like a car inside a card. I mean, I just felt like this one was super, super cute. I left this apart because I really want to try to figure out how to make this one so that we can create it. But she actually colored it out. So this one is colored out, and she also used Wink of Stella on her umbrella. So it looks really, really cute. So like I said, this is a really fun set to play with. And like I said, we still have spots open for our card class, which is this one. So make sure you grab it if you want it, because the last day to sign up for these card classes is going to be this Friday. So make sure you are on my mailing list. Make sure you get you see the registration link, because it's soon closing. The PDF, though, is already available at my store at creatingwithali.com/shop. But if you want to get the card kit, make sure you sign up to the class, because we still have spots open for that class. So anyway, so here are the cards for tonight. Let me know which one is your favorite. I don't know. Let's see. Let me also look for the comments. So Linda, you're so sweet. You don't think the videos are too long? You love that I have it slowed down just a bit. Okay, good to know. Because yeah, I feel like lately my videos are way too long. But thank you so much. You're so nice, Linda. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, so Gail says these cards are so cute. Thanks for sharing your creativity, Ali. All of them are very cute, Sandra says. Betsy says she loves them all. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Lila says she likes number 2. Great. And then Flo says you have done it all again. You have done it again, Ali. You love all 3 of them. Oh, you're so sweet, Flo. Thank you. So anyway, if I have to choose though, I don't know. I love these sketch a lot too. But anyway, I think I love them all. But yeah, I don't know. I think the color combination of the yellow with the black and the blue, I don't know. It just calls my attention. And I'm not really a blue person though, but I don't know. I like that combination a lot. Oh, Paula, you says all of the cards are awesome. Hard to pick just one. Oh, you're so nice. Same for Linda. Linda says all of the colors are cute. Oh, Betsy says, I like that you explain what you're doing and why. I don't mind the videos being long. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Well, that's good to know. Because like I said, sometimes I feel like, goodness gracious, it's an hour and plus, and before I was doing them in an hour, and now it's like an hour and a half. So, so anyway, Sandy Bennett says 2 and 3. All right. Sharon says, so cute. Oh, well, thank you so much. I'll see you next week, same time. And like I say, make sure if you want to get the card kit to make these cards, make sure you use purchase with me using this host code. So make sure you use that host code on my store. The links are on the video, on the description of this video. And again, minimum order is $35 to get the kit. And if your order is $50, then you get also the sequence on your kit. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. And it's going to be exciting because next week we have the new catalog. Oh, although now that I said, well, yeah, I can use whatever I have right now from the new catalog. So yes, I think it's exciting because I'm like, oh, it's going to be until the next one. Once the once the order comes in. So anyway, so thank you. Oh, don't forget about Paper Share, Color Refresh Party, and then also the In Color Club if you're interested in those. All the information again has been shared on my email. And also, if you go to my blog at creatingwithali.com, the first blog, it's all about the In Color Club because it's closing this week. Paper Share and Color Refresh parties are closing until May 15. However, make sure you sign up before then because, again, on May 2nd, we can order everything for those and we're trying to avoid any back orders. All right. So thank you so much and I'll see you next week. Have a good one.